Hello guys, welcome to my class. Today I am going to show you how to assume effective depth for beams. The beam can be cantilever beam, simply supported beam or continuous beam. So let's begin. First give a heading. Basic values of span to effective depth ratios. Now the span to effective depth ratio are according to IS-456. Okay. So here are the conditions, or you can say beams. First is cantilever, second is simply supported, and last is continuous. And this column will be span to effective depth ratio. For cantilever, span to effective ratio is 7. For simply supported is 20, and for continuous it is 26. And all the cases are span up to 10 meter, not greater than 10 meter. Okay. And for all beam cases, span to effective depth ratio is 10 for span above 10 meter. Okay. So finding effective depth, you need to know a formula first. The formula is effective depth is equal to span divided by the value, these values, or you can say the ratio, into modification factor, MF. MF means modification factor. Okay. Now the value of MF comes from this graph. If you know the percentage tension reinforcement, then you will find the modification factor. Through this formula. Through this formula. Now let's solution a problem. Now the span is 3000 millimeter support is simply supported, beam is simply supported, and the percentage of tension reinforcement is 2. Now you have to find the value of Fs. Fs is equal to 0.58 into Fy means characteristic strength of steel. Now let's assume Fy is 500 into, that is area of cross section of steel required and area of cross section of steel provided. Let's assume the required is provided, the provided is required, so that is 1 by 1. Required is provided, so the value of Fs will be 290. This is 290 and the percentage of steel is 200. And see, this is a line and this is a joint. This is the joint. Okay. Now if you draw a straight line, you can have the value. It is 0.2, it is 0.6, it is 1.0, 1.4, 1.8, and you can see the line will be here, something that will be 0.7. So the modification factor is 0.7. Now we can put this value to the formula. Effective depth equal to span is 3000 millimeter. The ratio is 20 for simply supported and modification factor is 0.7. This value will be 214.285 or 215 millimeter. Now the overall depth is effective depth, that is D plus cover 30 millimeter, that is D dash, plus 1 dia bar, half of 1 dia bar, 16 millimeter bar divided by 2. Now the overall depth will be 253 millimeter or 250 millimeter. This is the overall depth of the beam. Now if the beam is continuous, just change the span to effective depth ratio 26 here, and you can have the effective depth. Okay. So that's how you find effective depth of beams. If you have any problem, comment on the video or mail me. I'll respond you. Thank you.